morning. It is almost 4:45. Megan will be here soon. I'm wide awake, alert, enthusiastic. I did have some coffee, but I'll probably get coffee when I get to the airport too. Here's where I'll be staying. Wow, so cute, so pretty. I got to my Airbnb. It was a little struggle getting into the lockbox, and then, well, getting in was fine, but then trying to shut the door was difficult. I don't like how I look today. It's not a fave of mine, but we're gonna go out now. It's like 12:15 or something, so we're gonna walk to the station, which is scary, and then we're gonna buy or figure out a pass, which is scary. And we're gonna go downtown, which is scary, but it'll be great. Why? Ooh. I'm Boston. I've barely drank any of this and I can already feel it. Everyone's taking photos. There's a bride. Another wedding. You go, man. See, it's so sunny. I am back at my Airbnb. My brain started to get kind of bad. I'm just tired. And I just wanted to be back. And then the car ride was less than what I would have wanted. So, I'm cold. I need to put on a sweater. Good morning, good morning. I'm downtown in Boston Common, walking to Tatte and Bakery. I don't know how you pronounce it. We're gonna get coffee because we need it, and a sandwich or a treat of some sort, and then we're gonna go to Acorn Hill. Am I behind schedule so far for today? Yes. Is that okay? Yes. I don't think things are gonna take as long as I thought they were going to. Alright, got my coffee, got my pain au chocolat. Is that a cemetery? That's a cemetery. Weird. I'm gonna maybe find a place to sit and eat and then walk to Acorn Street. How cute, look at that. We're on Beacon Hill, walking to Acorn Street. I just saw it from the top, I wanna see it from the bottom. It says you're not supposed to walk through it, so I don't know. All right, let's freedom this trail. Step 1. Wow. These gravestones are kind of crazy. They go hard. When did you die, sir? Or madam? 1774. The combination of old and new is very beautiful. Oh, how I wish this was still a bookstore and not a Chipotle. Who did this? Something just happened that I never thought would ever happen in my life while I'm traveling. I got mistaken for a local. People come up to me and they're like, do you know where Quincy Market is? And I was like, no. They were like, oh, are you also a traveler? And I was like, yes. These windows are insane. I got 2 pieces of pizza. I did not know they were this big. So I probably won't eat one, let's be honest. This is really strange for me. Is someone actually singing, or is it a recording? Actually singing. Paul Revere and a church. Now to his house. The giant cannoli. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me with the opera in the background and then people. But this trip is kind of weird because it's like I'm mourning a life that I used to want. Because I used to want to live in buildings like that in New York City. Or here, I guess, but I wanted to live in New York City. And this feels very reminiscent of a New York City. As far as I can tell, I've never been to New York City. So it's like I'm mourning a life that I never have lived, but a life that I used to live for, if that makes sense in a weird way. It's currently 1 o'clock, and for the most part, I've been fine with this. Like, I've got a long sleeve on, and then I've got this jacket, which was my compromise to not take my big denim jacket. So far, I've been good, but now I'm getting hot. Also, a trolley just left, so that means I'm gonna have to wait like 15 minutes for another one. Boston Tea Party, baby. Wow. I am back where I started. I took the trolley the whole way around. I got off twice. Minnesota, you better be winning. I don't know what's happening, but something's happening. Just down at the Boston Harbor. That's just like a whole camper. What the heck? Good morning. It was dark out and I didn't want to walk to the station, so I decided to get a lift. But as we can see, it is light out now. But my lift will be here in like 2 minutes. And it's gonna take me to the train station where I would get on the last like line to Salem. I am in Salem, Massachusetts. The witch house. I'm at the witch house. There's people everywhere. Well, I mean people like in cars. This is amazing. Wow. It is the perfect morning to be at Allison's mansion. Bewitched. Why did Google take me down an alleyway? We'll never know. I can't go that way. Google, what are you doing? I've been in Salem for like 30 minutes and I'm already in love. Oops, somebody stopped me before I start looking for houses. What is this place? I don't know. Looks important. This place is important. How beautiful. So many murals. It's wonderful. I'm currently walking to Max and Danny's house from Hocus Pocus. It's about a mile-ish walk from like the downtown area of Salem. As a reminder, people live there. So if you're gonna go see it, be respectful. Fun. Fun. Love. Beautiful. This is a really cool thing. The houses have these placards on them that tell you like about the house. How cool. There's crows cawing in the distance. How right. Walking by the water, was just attacked by a bug of some kind. You know, the walk out to Max and Danny's house didn't seem so bad. The walk in, I feel like I've been walking for a year. I mean, this is a lot of walking. More than normal anyway, you know, it's like 2.5, 3 miles. I don't know. Ye Olde Pepper Company, America's oldest candy company. The House of the Seven Gables. I don't know what it is, but it's that way. In case you ever wanted to know. So this is like the walkway where Max catches up with Allison outside of school. I think. I'm not sure on the exact location. I have to find it. Looks like it. There. Okay, I think I found the exact right spot because this is a path. And then I'm pretty sure that building and the basketball hoop are in the background. And this is Max and Allison's school. Look at the pretty trees. Salem Common is just beautiful. Just like Boston Common. Love it. That's crazy. But look at these trees. Porta potties because they know. Wow. Salem Witch Museum. I'm not going there, but that's what it is. I've hit all the spots that I want to hit in like 3 hours early, which is fine. But I'm not entirely sure what to do now. I'm kind of stuck in analysis paralysis. Because I'm also low on money, and that's stressing me out, even though I have like credit cards and other cards or whatever. I don't know. I also don't want to leave Salem though. I kind of love Salem. Oops. Maybe I'll just go to the Common again and just chill.
God save Queen Mary.
God save Queen Mary.
Someone help the time. Go, go. If you recognize our town hall from a beloved Hollywood movie, and don't worry, Hocus Pocus, so you can all get in.
The scary people are starting to come out. I might end up calling it a day early. Also, this shirt and my skin tone and my hair, or just Salem, great. I'm like so tired. It's 2 o'clock. I'll probably go try and catch the train soon. Head back downtown. The idea is that I'm gonna go down to Boston Common. Maybe see if I can find a cheap Boston t-shirt. That's like the last kind of souvenir I want. None of the mugs I've seen have interested me, and the t-shirts I was looking for yesterday, nowhere had my size. Meanies. And then maybe try and find like some like take-home food so I don't have to leave again. And if it's still light out, I can take the train back and I don't have to pay the lift. I look so cute. Oh my god. Just a beautiful, beautiful afternoon in Boston Common. So it's 3:30 and I'm probably going to take the train back to the house. That seems very lame considering I've got so much more time to do stuff, but I'm so tired. I have, let's see, I've done almost 17,000 steps and I'm realizing the more tired I get, the more anxious I get about things. So that's not working too hot for me. So I'm gonna see if like DoorDash, if I can do that to the house. And if not, I'm gonna try and get something to just take. Hey, this bookstore was actually on my list. Old-fashioned, but it'll do. I am actually so tired. My legs are so sore. And I wouldn't be surprised if I had like blisters on my feet. Oh my god, tomorrow is gonna be hell. Listen, normally when I'm on a trip, I'm like sad when like the trip is coming to an end. And like, I go back tomorrow and like, am I sad? Like, yes. Like, who doesn't love being on vacation? But also, I'm like, okay, I go back tomorrow. Which is so strange. Also, I am just a mess. I honestly might take a shower because I feel so disgusting. This is the shirt I ended up getting today. I might put it on. I also got this purple sweater that says Salem Witch City, Massachusetts. I got these matches for Marsh. I got the spell book for new witches. Ooh. And then what else did I get? A wand. This one chose me. Not like Harry Potter, but this one was right. Goodbye, room. The Boston Public Library. I'm in love. Pretty sure I already took a picture of this morning, but it's beautiful. I made it to the park. This view better be good, I swear. I'm so tired. I am so sore. I've not been in this area at all. This is the first time I took the blue train. Everything was new. I didn't look into this area at all. This is pretty though. Okay, it's probably worth it. Holy crap, only. Wow. Alright, it was worth it. It was worth it. Alright, back to the train station where I'll take the blue line and then get onto the orange line before I get off. And I'm taking a lift to the airport, so this might be my last time on the train. Goodbye, train station. Goodbye, Boston. Time to get my bags and see if Zendaya and Tom Holland are there. Hello, I am home from Boston. My flight got delayed like an hour, so we didn't land till midnight. So it's after midnight 45 now. So I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. But I will fill you in on more things tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow's gonna be a weird day. But definitely this week we'll talk all things Boston because I know I didn't talk a lot this week. What an amazing trip. I'm gonna go to bed. Last night I set an alarm for 8:45 this morning just in case. It just went off. I feel like so much has changed in the 4 days I was gone. Look at that. That's insane. I was worried about missing fall, and I think I might have. Like, this tree was not anywhere close to done. Same with those, like, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to go for some major walks this weekend, but I'm so tired. And I got stuff to do. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm supposed to go to a Halloween party on Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna make it. So I have like nothing to eat. So I don't know. I definitely don't have anything for lunch. I'm gonna have to go buy lunch, but I don't think I have anything for breakfast either. I'm so done for. I will not lie to everybody. I'm ready for Christmas. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I was just in Salem. I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready to cozy up, watch some Christmas movies. Oh my god. But not yet. I will not do it until after Halloween. Don't you worry your little heads about it. Am I going to get a Hallmark subscription for November and December again? Pff, I think I might have to. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to. Once I like wake up and conform thoughts, we'll talk about Boston, which was amazing. This is giving me chills. Ah. The leaves are leafing up in here. I'm gonna be real. I'm so tired. I could go to bed right now. And it's 7:04. I'm having some of my Boston Tea Party tea. This is not a tea that was thrown across the board in Boston, but this is tea that I bought at the Boston Tea Party place. I think I might wait till tomorrow to talk more about Boston. My throat hurts and my ear hurts, which is probably just the exhaustion, but I don't really want to talk much. I don't even want to do anything. I might wait and unpack until tomorrow when I get home in the light of day rather than in the dark of the night. In the dark of the night, people will find her, find her. In the dark of the night, people will name that movie. So I just got an email notification on my phone, and I saw the notification, and the subject line was acting opportunity. So normally when I see stuff like that, it's like spam. It's probably something that like I've like signed up for a long time ago, or like I'm in like these sign up genius thing. I get like spam notifications about theater and acting and stuff. Well, not necessarily spam, but stuff that's irrelevant to me. But I opened it or whatever, and it starts out with like, hello, this is my name. I'm one of the producers for 4CT and the Christmas production. And 4CT is where I did SpongeBob. That's the theater I did SpongeBob with. And I was like, oh, okay, not like spam, I guess. And basically, the next show they're doing after Rocky Horror is a Christmas show. It's a 1940s radio Christmas carol, something like that. But she was like, we recently had an actor drop out due to like personal reasons who was playing Sally. Would you be interested in joining the show? What? What? Okay, let me explain to you what just happened in my brain right now. This was not what the clip was going to be. Okay, so I just said that. I was so excited. And my brain went, well, they're probably asking you because they've asked other people or they know that everybody else is already in shows, but you're probably not in a show. That's why they're asking you. Why does that happen? Stop that. Okay, we're going to ignore that part of the brain that just like attacked me while I was excitedly filming a clip. I'm excited about that. That's very cool that they emailed me and asked me. Like, how cool. So we'll see. I haven't said yes yet. I did email her back and I was like, hey, honored that you asked me. So cool. If you could send me over a little bit more information before I make a decision, just so I can make sure I give it 100%. I was like, could you send me like the rehearsal and performance schedule and maybe give me a little bit more info on like what the role Sally entails? That'd be chill. So, and then I was like, yeah, I'm very interested in joining. So I might be doing a show. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here's the thing about Christmas shows. I love Christmas shows because I love Christmas, but they do take up a lot of time, and they take up a lot of time in the Christmas season. So then I have less time to be Christmas. But also this, oh, she just emailed me back. What did she say? She is all work, no play. She just sent me the rehearsal schedule and the description. And was like, let me know. Okay. Christmas shows usually take up a lot of time that is spent for me being very Christmassy, which is fine. But also, they usually go up like pretty close to Christmas, and I don't like that. Like, I love Christmas. But this one, it goes through the 15th. So that's like a week before Christmas. That's okay with me. So we'll see. As a side note, I actually don't feel that good. My throat really hurts and my ears hurt. That's not good. And you know what? I'm back on this show. It's so funny because today I said to a group of people, I was like, guys, I'm ready for Christmas. I can't. That's kind of funny. Oh God. Crazy. I'm going to bed. Good morning. Can we talk about the trees and the sky? Oh my God. Hello. So I emailed the theater back and I said I would do the show. I haven't heard back yet to get confirmation though, so it's not 100% confirmed yet, but I did say I would do it. On another note, I don't feel super great today. My ear kind of hurts and my throat kind of hurts, so I scheduled like a little like minute clinic visit at a CVS to see what that's about. It could just be 'tis the season. We'll see. It's very, I'll just show you. It's very gloomy and fall out. So other than that, I am gonna, well, first watch Bachelorette and then Agatha All Along and then maybe some more Disney Channel episodes. I told Zach I would write an article for Halloween Disney Channel episodes, so I need to watch a few more, and then hopefully like a Halloween Town or something, because I don't know if you know this, Halloween is in 1 week, and I have not watched like any of the Halloween movies. It's very sad. See what I mean? Gloomy. I also need to finish unpacking because I didn't do it last night. I was just not feeling great, which I'm not tonight either, but you live and you learn. So I need to finish doing the unpacking, fold my laundry, put dishes away, do another load of laundry because there's clothes to do that didn't get done. Wow, bright. I was there for almost an hour because I had to wait for my prescription. But the doctor person was like, is this just like weird? I'm just, is like, you could be kind of like on the edge of an ear infection. So I can like prescribe you some stuff. And I was like, that would be swell. He was like, does that sound like okay to you? Like, he's like asking me my opinion. I'm like, if that's what it is, like, if that's what's gonna do it, then do it, bro. What do you want me to say? You don't need my permission. So I have that. I'm gonna start taking it when I eat my food, which I'm gonna do now. Well, not immediately. I have to make it. I'm gonna have grilled cheese and tomato soup. Yum. Yum. Can we talk about how beautiful this is? Like, are you kidding me? I've got 2 packages. Here are my packages. I got leggings, a new phone case, and air fresheners. Why did I get all these right now? Because I wanted this before my trip. Did it come in before my trip? No. Then I got 2 shirts from Amazon. They're hopefully, or not Amazon, Old Navy. Hopefully they're kind of like boxy, just t-shirts. That's basically it. Amazon did send me a little extra though in the package. If anybody needs pacifiers, girl, I got you. I don't think this is really what I wanted. This just feels like a t-shirt. The other one is the same. I don't know though. I don't really have like shirts that don't have anything on them, so maybe I don't know. I could also return them and get money. See, like, I thought it was gonna be cropped like that. Like, that's what I want. It's a nice crop. A boxy little crop. I don't know. Let's chat about Boston. So, basically, I didn't want to say much. It was just an amazing trip. I loved it, and, like, I'm so happy that I did it. It definitely left me, like, physically and emotionally exhausted. I am so tired mentally and still physically, even though it's been a couple of days. Physically, because I was walking like 17,000, 18,000 steps a day, which is just not something I'm used to. Other people might be used to. I'm not. My shins, like that part of my leg hurt so bad. Like every time I like sat for a while, I would like move again and they would be so sore. And then just like emotionally, like I was so tired every day. And I think a lot of that was because of like the emotional toll it was taking on me and just like the absolute brain power I needed day in and day out. Because it just takes a lot of brain power in general. But then like when you're the one who has to always know the directions, always know what you're doing, where you're going, always be aware of your surroundings, like when you're the only person that is doing that, it's just like a lot. And then not to mention all of my like anxiety and everything about the whole ordeal. I did realize something though on this trip. I might have said this already. The more tired I get, the worse my anxiety gets. Like as the day went on and I would get just more like tired and exhausted, I would get so jumpy. And like something that, you know, an hour or two before I was fine with, I would be like so anxious about and like aware of at that point. So that was interesting. I did have some moments now that I can talk about now that I'm home. I didn't want to talk about them beforehand. Literally 2 days before the trip, I was like, I don't need to go to Boston. And I was like, you shut that shit right down. You don't tell anybody you said that. You don't even tell yourself you said that. Because then you're going to think about it. And that's not an option. Also, night one. So I got there Saturday and, you know, went back to the Airbnb and then went back downtown. So I was downtown for about 5.5 hours. I don't know what it was. Like, I was so proud of myself and so happy to be there. But my brain just like fell so hard by the time that I was like trying to go back to the Airbnb. I don't know if like I was just anxious, if I was tired because I'd gotten up so early, but my brain was not great. Like, I called my mom on the way back to the Airbnb because I took a Lyft, and I called her and was talking to her, and she's like, you sound tired. And I'm like, I am. But I was just like, not with it. I even was like, man, do I need to like change my plane and go home tomorrow? Like, I was like, I want to leave. I want to be gone. I want to be home. I don't want to be here anymore. And for no reason, like, nothing happened. There was nothing like that. It was just something. It's very reminiscent of a trip that I had taken before. Well, not me. I was on choir tour, and I'd gotten sick one night, and I was like, put me on a plane, get me home now. I don't want to be here anymore. And then, of course, I finished the trip, and I loved it. Same with this. I was like, don't, shut up. You're only here for a few more days anyway. And then, of course, the next day I felt fine. So there was those things, and then just some general anxiety and not knowing if someone was going to murder me or steal my stuff. And then, of course, I don't like being out at night by myself. This is something I need to work on next. Which, like, it's a fair reason why, like, I don't like being out at night by myself. It's scary, and I'm alone, and I'm a woman, and etc. But I don't like that I have to, like, cut my days short. Now, I was tired these days, right? But like, I originally had wanted to like watch a sunset somewhere, and then I was like, then the sun will have set, and I don't want that. So yeah, my days ended by 6 o'clock each day, but I was so tired it was fine. I was literally back to the Airbnb after Salem by 4:30. I was so just done for. Like, I was done. And I was just at the Airbnb watching Gilmore Girls, which, like, I could do that here, but I was just so done for the day. Speaking of Salem, I fucking loved Salem. Take me back to Salem. I want to go when it's not Halloween. I want to see what it's like when it's not like that. But I loved it. That's the majority of what I wanted to say. I might add more later when the washing machine isn't distracting the hell out of me. My laundry's done. Well, it's done in the washer. I don't know if I really have anything else to add. I'm really proud of myself and everything that I did. And it was weird the moments when I would have anxiety and when I wouldn't have anxiety, like, shockingly. Like, yeah, sometimes on the train and like the whatever, I was like anxious, but other times I was like cool as a cucumber. No, even like walking during the day, like in the city and stuff, I wasn't that anxious, which makes some sense because, you know, I'm less anxious when there's like a lot of people and more anxious when there's only a few people. Like, it's so funny. I was talking to my mom on the phone the first time I walked from the Airbnb to the train station, and because I was like really feeling anxious about that. And she was like, why, is there nobody around? And I'm like, no, there's like 5 people around, which makes it worse. I would rather see a lot of people or no people. It's very strange. But I said that to somebody else and they understood, so I get it. I do think I can do many things now, which is nice. Again, I need to tackle the feeling alone or the feeling scared of being alone at night thing. That needs to be tackled next. But I did a whole ass solo trip by myself in a place I've never been, and I made it. Look at me. And a lot of people can't do that, you know? Or they say they can't. They probably can. But you just gotta do it sometimes, I guess. Those are my unofficial, official thoughts.
Can I try something?
Yeah, hold on.
Take a picture like that, and then I have an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
Look at the cute cup I made. How adorable. Look at all the sparkles. They're kind of at the bottom right now, but they'd be moving, you know? And the little ghosties. I'm in love with this. Friend Marianne had her birthday party tonight. Her birthday was yesterday. So me and her other friends, who I'm talking more and more to each time, we went out to eat at a Mexican restaurant first. And then we went back to her and her partner's house to do little crafts. Look at this. How cute. We all made our own cups. They're all adorable. I'm obsessed with mine. I love it. And while we were doing that, like Hocus Pocus was on the TV, but no one was watching it. We were all very confused about making these. We were all confused about how it was working. But obviously it turned out great, and everybody else's cups turned out great as well. Where am I going? My water bottle's over here. So that was fun. I wasn't tired until I left, and now I'm very tired. So I'm going to do my get ready for bed things, and then we'll do the wrap up. I mean, the recap this week is pretty simple. We did Boston. I went to Boston. We went to Salem. We did so many things. I don't know what I have footage of, to be honest, and I know I didn't talk that much. So what you see, we'll see. I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. We didn't do much else this weekend this week because we were tired. We got medicine for an ear infection, and we went to my friend Marianne's birthday tonight, and then we might be in a show. I told them yes, but I haven't heard back yet, which concerns me. But whatever, I will email her tomorrow morning if I don't hear back. So we'll see. What a week! It is now 12:12 a.m. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!